Last night I played a show in Cologne, and I always thought that Cologne was pronounced Cologne. I was on the phone to like my friend, and he said, "Where are you? Where are you?" That's what he talks like. "Hello, where are you?" I went, I'm in Cologne." He went, "What? Where's Cologne?" I went, "It's in Germany." He's like, "Come on, Cologne." So, do you mean Cologne? And I went, yeah, Cologne. And we decided to go for a walk last night. Me and my manager decided to go for like a little wander after we had a beer, and we were chilling out and bought some milk. For indigestion. So we're walking on with this milk. And we went to that amazing church, the cathedral thing. And I forgot what it's called. But that was amazing. It was the coolest building I've ever seen in my whole life. It took us 4 hours to walk home. We didn't get in until 7:30 in the morning because we forgot the name of our hotel. And then I probably did the stupidest thing I've ever done. We got in this taxi at like 6 in the morning, freezing, with this half-drank mug of milk. So good. And I got in the car and I was like, I found it. I found the name of it, and I got on my room key. And on this room key it said like these 2 words or 3 words, and I was like, oh, it's this place. It's and I was like, this is a weird sounding hotel name. And I gave it to the driver, and he was like, what? What? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's this thing. And what it actually said was, please return your key. I heard something else that was funny today. There's this woman and a little child. I mean, she wanted a little child. I mean, she was like 10, right? 10, at least 12. And she goes, and we were walking along, and she kind of tripped over, and then she goes, "Fuck my life." No, this is the worst thing. And like for me, like I swear, I mean, it's not a sentence I don't usually swear in. It's not because I'm ignorant, it's just I choose to swear. I like it. And then I was waiting for her mum to go like, so I did that when I was young, I would have got like smacked. And her mum goes, abbreviate, FML, FML. Like, what the fuck? What's happening? You're still swearing, I mean, like, you're still trying to swear. It's like killing somebody. I mean, it's not, but it kind of is. If you don't, but if you try, you're still trying. You're still going to jail. I got a funny story about that song. Me and my tour manager were in a car driving through like Kentucky, and we got pulled over by this police guy and a dog. The dog wasn't driving or anything, it was just... And he was like, "So what do? You're a musician?" He goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to be, you know." And then he was like, "Oh, what kind of stuff do you sing?" And I was like, "Oh, you know, like just sort of like folky stuff." And he was like, "So you must smoke weed, you must smoke marijuana, right? Because you look like you do." And he referenced that my tour manager looked a little bit like. Do you get Scooby-Doo down there? The Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And I was like, no, don't touch this stuff, you know. And I don't. And he was like, okay. And I had a box of CDs in the back, and he looked at it and saw the Bounty of Mary Jane on it and was like, you smell weed. This is another finger picking number. My whole tour yesterday, and I got a message. I don't really.
You need a hairpin.
What's that?
You need braiding bangs.
Yeah. No. I got this message from this person. I'm not going to say the name on MySpace, and yeah, thank you. And she sent me this picture, and she was like, I just got a new tattoo, and I was like, why is she showing me this? And she got a tattoo of my face. Like that. But in this picture, she decided, just for good measure, she was just going to show a little bit of us as well in the picture, which I thought was really nice. So now my face is somewhere that I probably would never ever want to go. Yesterday I had one of the worst mornings of my life. I was at that thing and everybody was really amazing. I mean, everybody was really nice and nobody bothered me. And I got stuck in a lift with a vampire. And the worst thing is I can handle it. I can handle it being it was a bloke. I can handle it being a vampire, and I can handle him wearing those clothes. But he wouldn't break character. Like, I was going, what's your name? And my name is Vlad. Vlad the Impaler from Transylvania. And I was like, nah, really, what's your name? My name is Vlad, I've told you. And it was half an hour, and in the end, I was just like, just tell me your fucking name. Just like break character. And I was trying to ask him questions like, what did you have for breakfast? And he was like, blood. I said, Jesus. That really stressed me out. What's your dog called? I've got his face, it's the most annoying little face. It's just like, I'll give you some blood. I'll make you bleed. Jesus, I nearly chinned him. Like. Every time he walks out, yeah. Okay, this is called the bar. I played some songs to some people today, and I played him a song that my dad used to play to me as a kid. My dad doesn't play guitar professionally, but he's quite good. He thinks he's good anyway. Still messages me occasionally saying he's still the best guitarist in the family. So. And I played him this song that my dad used to play to me as a child. And I only just realised that it was about hanging. And it's what he used to kind of send me off to sleep. So. It's no wonder I'm not in a pop band, you know. And to make matters worse, it's like a family song going to a hanging. Like, family, oh hey, looks like your son's getting hanged. Yeah, we're gonna bring the family. My wife's really excited about seeing him up there doing his thing. I don't know I'm talking American accent for because my family aren't American. definitely one vodka. My friend I used to live with, we used to play this joke on each other, where, you know, when you go to bed, you take a glass of water, put it on the side of your bed. He once decided that we go to sneak in my room and change that with vodka, so when I woke up in the morning and reached for the glass and I had a big swig out his thing, it was just pure vodka. It's called the vodka game. Gin works too. Another thing you can do, you can put, I don't know how much percentage, you can put weed in people's food as well, that's a good one. I lived in a horrible house. It was horrible. I used to have a pet snake called Wolfgang. I bought him as a little baby, and it was the cutest little thing. It was that big when I got it, and about a year later, it was kind of like that big, and it got out. And I was really petrified because I didn't look after it very well because I was too scared of it. I went on holiday for 2 weeks, and I came back, and when I put my hand in its cage, its kind of little head just rose up like it was going to strike on me, so I didn't touch it ever again. About 6 months, and it got out, because I gave it to my friend, and he stupidly left the cage off, not the cage, the roof off his little house, the house that we built. And it got out, and it was 2 weeks of absolute hell. Of every time you went into the kitchen or a drawer, you were hoping a snake wasn't in there. Every time you put your hands in your coat pockets. I kind of moved out. I didn't move out, but I stayed away a lot those 2 weeks. Wolfgang. How pretentious is that? Mum, I got a snake, what are you going to call it? And I was, thinking of one of my favourite musical influences, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm going to call it Wolfgang. Should have called it Mitch, or Chuck, or Yo, anything.